Hello, Cougar Nation. I miss seeing your faces. I miss watching you practice. I miss watching you compete. If you have any athletics questions during this time, or you know of a family that during this time of upheaval is looking to make a change to their school, feel free to email me, jvanhook@northlandchristian.org. From there, we can set up a phone call, or we can get on a Google Meet and see each other face to face. As you may or may not be aware, with the executive order coming down from Governor Abbott about school not being able to meet on campus for the remainder of the year, that obviously does cancel high school athletics through TAPS for the remainder of the year. Right after Governor Abbott did his announcement, TAPS came down with theirs. And this is very sad. A big part of Northland is watching our kids compete for championships. TAPS held on for a long time and hoped to do an abbreviated season or tournaments for state or whatever that was going to look like. They had several contingencies in place. Those are all out the window and were canceled through the remainder of the year. So number one, it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to grieve this time, especially you seniors. Now it's time to set your eyes on college and this time with your friends, this time playing the sport you love. It's okay to feel a range of emotions about that. And I encourage you to give yourself space and time to feel that. However, it's also, number two, it's a time to own your academics. You may not ever have a time like this in your academic career to work at your own pace from your own home. It's also a really good time to evaluate whether an online education works for you. Everybody thinks it's great until they have to manage their own time. And I've had a lot of Google Meets with kids where some love it and will look forward to online classes at the collegiate level, and some don't like it, and they need to be in the lecture hall, and they need to have access to professors' office hours and things like that. So own your education. Take advantage of this time. Get those assignments done. Be in constant communication with your teachers to make sure Term 4 online is every bit as good or better than Term 3 was when we were on campus. Number three, this is a great time to take care of your body physically, to make sure you have some time set aside to exercise every day, whether that's for training for a sport or whether that's just for personal fitness. Find an online yoga class. Find an online bounce class where you jump on a trampoline for fitness. But do something that takes care of your body. Otherwise, you may become a couch potato, and we don't want to see that come back. We want to see you come back the best version of you've ever been. The fourth thing I want to tell you is to plan your next move. Our coaching staff right now is dedicated to building the best possible schedule, to going back to the drawing board on schemes, tactics, drills. There's a lot of scheming going on with the athletic department, trying to make sure that when we get back together, the experience is the best that it's ever been. And I want to encourage each of you to do that. If there's a book you want to read that you think has wisdom, knowledge that you want, read that book. If there's a skill you want to develop, whether it's in the athletic realm or something else, get on YouTube or do whatever you can to gain knowledge of that. Plan your next move. Let's all do what we can to take care of ourselves and hopefully even get better during this time. Again, we miss you. We look forward to getting back together as soon as we can. We're still working through the possibility of having summer camps. So as we know more, you'll know more. Stay safe, Cougs. We miss you. We'll be in touch.